Hi, my lovely people. Now, before we get started, I want to say happy Martin Luther King Day to everyone. And I hope you guys are enjoying this little day off. Kids don't have school and are doing something fun. Now, we got to jump right on into the reactions because, baby, it's Messy Monday. Now, I wanted to start right here, right? And the reason for is because as I'm listening to this girl and her la-di-da, thoughts, two things come to mind. Either Olivia, you junky as hell, or you packing. We trying to figure out which one it is. Maybe, maybe not, because we really don't care what you got going on. But you're standing there next to a big old pile of clothes that's on top of the dresser. So I find that very ironic to why they're not in the dresser, okay? Because didn't this girl say that she was going to be moving back to Florida any time now? She said, about a month ago, that she was out looking for boxes and she was ready to go, that Texas was not for her. So is that what you're trying to do, Olivia? Are you trying to throw a hint by having all your clothes piled up on your dresser that you are currently packing, or are you just a slob? I mean, this is the thing. When it comes to Olivia, I can find it going both ways. I can find it that her address has gotten leaked and she's about ready to run. She's got court date coming up and she's behind in child support. She done made up a whole bunch of stuff. So she's about to boot, scoot, and boogie. Baby, with Olivia, how do we know? She has multiple personalities and baby, they're all shitty. That's all I can say. How do we honestly know what she's got going on in that peanut brain of hers? So we have seen her out on these YouTube streets for the past, week, being contentless. She is so boring. And I'm going to tell y'all one thing that she always does. When Olivia is out and she has no content and she can't talk about anything, she just pops up lives and just rambles on, just rambles. And that's what she's been doing. And y'all, didn't she tell us 2 weeks ago? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all need to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, hashtags, Instagram, all these other sites because I'm so boring. Didn't she tell us we had to go follow her over there because she was no longer going live on YouTube? Girl, you just make up stuff as far as you can throw it. This is the pattern of Olivia. When she has no content, she starts making up stories. She starts making up lies. She starts getting into drama that has nothing to do with her, aka Gerard and Nisha. They ain't showing her no attention, but she's showing them some. Then after that, just like we've seen in the past, she goes to trying to give advice. Remember, she changed it to Liv's Way. She was supposed to be giving us relationship guru vibes and all this other stuff. So she tried that. She tried to drop a video and talk about, exes and getting over it. And baby, when I tell you them views are disgusting, she dropped... Girl, how you gonna drop a video and you supposedly got almost 100,000 subs, but you only getting 3,000 views? Y'all, the math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. If you got 100,000 subs almost, okay? You mean to tell me that 95,000 of them don't even want to see what you got to say? Girl, you can't even get 3,000 views. Oh, that's why you pulling out rabbits in your hat. And then when all else fails, she gets on here and she wants to start exercising. Girl, let me tell you, ain't nothing wrong with trying to get yourself together. But in this case, we know that you are not trying to do any of the above. You probably go in there and you're trying to find a man to look at you. That's what I think. I think she goes to the gym and runs around and pretends to do something because she's hoping to find a man up in there or something. Because, girl, we know you can't go to the bar and pick nobody up. We know you can't go nowhere other than POF. So I really think that you try to go in there to look like you're doing something, make a friend or something. But anywho, I have a few questions, okay? Because, see, when she got on here the other night, she was like, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get on here and read some people. They trying to play with me. See, I don't like being like that, but I gotta be like that. That's what she said. Girl, Olivia, honey, you didn't even finish 8th grade. The way that you read books is the way that you read people. You sound really dumb over there. If all you can talk about is somebody's wig and somebody's court, she said, I have to get on here and check people about their wigs. Girl, when you put a wig on, you look a hot mess. We can't help that you think you were sent from the Lord above just because you are mixed and you got hair on your head. Hey, not everybody has that gift. I'm sorry, gotta say it. But baby, yours is fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Just like you were doing Just like you was doing your daughter Robin's hair and was burning it to a nub, honey. You done did that to yours. But anyhow, then you want to get on here and talk about people's car. Honey, I don't think you should talk about nobody's car until you stop driving circa 1989. Like I said, the pleather seats are peeling up in that joint. You got duct tape on that mug. It is so dusty that a car wash wouldn't help it. But you know, you got to get on here and read. Okay, all right. Then she goes on to say that somebody says that she has a gag order. Olivia, you knew exactly what they were saying when they came in here saying it. You know that the court paperwork, that's why you keep saying, go on and leak the documents. The court paperwork that's been leaked says that you are not to speak about your case on social media platforms. And you know that. So therefore, again, nobody went and got a gag order. No, the judge told you to shut your yap because all you sell is wolf tickets and BS. He don't even want to hear it no more. So that's why you have to get on here and make up fairy tales and lies and absolutely nothing and be in delusion because you know, first off, you don't have a case to even talk about. You just get on here and tell stories about what you think Gerard and Nisha are doing. And then when you go to court, you get smacked in the face with your attorney don't want to represent you. You broke. You can't pay for it. You make up lies. You make up stories. Then you get on here and make up lies and stories and then look like a fool because remember, you was doing all of this and you lost custody. All these fables that you get on here and tell, oh yeah, I'm going to have some juicy content. I'm going to have some juicy stories. Girl, ain't nobody falling for that. Every single time you say it, then a week later, the court paperwork comes out. And like I said, you get mollywopped in court, just like you were about to be mollywopped and drugged all around, supposedly, allegedly, that mall parking lot, okay? So your credibility is shot. Olivia, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all one thing I cannot stand when the new year comes around. I can't stand when everybody talking about new year, new me. I'm going to tell you something. I'm 37 years old. There ain't nothing that a new year, new me crap can come. At the age that we are on this here app, baby, what we are what we are. It's instilled. It's ingrained. We grew up being that person. You might have some goals, Olivia, but you couldn't accomplish a goal if it slapped you in the head. You couldn't. So all of this, I'm about to do this. I'm about to take some new diet pills and all of that. Honey, if you were really, really concerned about your health and getting yourself together, a diet pill wouldn't be something you'd be putting in your body because we all know that diet pills are not good for you. You'd be doing it all on your own. But you know, this is the way of Olivia. We don't know what personality we're going to get, but all I got to say is, girl, if you think you out here reading people, you better start doing better. You better go get you some hooked on phonics. You better go get you some kind of dictionary. You better start looking up words because talking about, oh, well, wouldn't these women, they're so obsessed with me. Wouldn't they want to focus on their own men? Wouldn't they? Girl, you even got to say that you such a celebrity, somebody was digging your trash. Girl, you can't find somebody digging your ass, let alone your trash. Yeah, I said it. Anywho, y'all, I'm getting messy. I'm about to get messy. I'm about to show her how to read. So I just wanted to check in and say, snooze fest over there on Liv's Live. Big snooze fest. And I think we all have seen it and we all realize it. I mean, if y'all go look at her views, they are so awful, honey. Baby, the people you talking about beat you in views. So if I was you, I wouldn't even try running that race. I would just go catch me some Z's because, honey, you looking real tired. You got your friend over here looking thirsty and you looking real tired. Ooh, I'm going to see y'all in the comments.